This is a truly hidden gem. It can easily be done on a day trip with public transport from Eskişehir in Turkey. The Temple of Zeus in Turkey has always been on our wish list to visit, but we have been getting a lot of difficulties in finding information online to guide us how to visit here by public transport. Therefore, we hope that this video could help all travelers who are planning their budget travel in Turkey and encourage more people to use public transport to visit less touristy places in Turkey. Are you ready? Let's go! We started our day trip in Eskişehir. It is a city 330 kilometers southeast of Istanbul. It can easily be accessed by train from Istanbul. The Temple of Zeus is part of the Aizanoi Ancient City. To reach the Aizanoi Ancient City from Eskişehir by public transport, it includes 2 legs. Aizanoi Ancient City is located in the village of Çavdarhisar, which is southwest of Eskişehir. First, from Eskişehir, we have to take a bus to Kütahya, which brings us halfway closer to Çavdarhisar. Then from Kütahya, we will take a minibus towards Gindis, but we will get off on the way in Çavdarhisar. The first leg is fairly simple. Just check the bus schedule on a site called obs.com and identify the bus company of the bus that you wish to catch. Then head to Eskişehir bus terminal to take the bus to Kütahya bus terminal. We didn't buy the bus tickets online to leave some flexibility. The bus fare is 110 lira. It takes 2.5 hours for the bus to take us to Kütahya bus terminal. After arriving at the Kütahya bus terminal, look for the terminal mosque. Opposite to the terminal mosque, that is the place where the minibuses gather. From here, there is a minibus going to Gindis. This minibus will pass through the town Çavdarhisar. Çavdarhisar is the town where Aizanoi Ancient City is located. Keep in mind that the first bus from Kütahya to Çavdarhisar will not start until 11:30 in the morning, so plan your trip well. The minibus costs 100 Turkish lira and it takes 1 hour. You could pay the driver directly or buy a ticket in advance at the ticket booth in the bus terminal. When you get on the bus, make sure the driver knows that you are going to Çavdarhisar, so that he will stop for you. The bus station is opposite to a gas station. It is just a short walk to the Aizanoi Ancient City from the gas station. And after 3.5 hours of transit, voila, we have arrived. The walk to the Temple of Zeus area is quite simple.
So at the end of the road, where the bluish moss is, There's a sign. It says Temple of Zeus and points forward to the bridge here. So that's a good sign for us because that's what we're trying to find.
There is an entrance fee of €3. The whole ancient city is not only the Temple of Zeus.
We made it to the vaulted room underneath the Temple of Zeus. We have it to ourselves as we like our heritage sites. So we did find our place. It took us a little while. 2 buses and a nice little walk down the street. And you find the ticket office, buy your ticket, check it out. And there's a huge amount of stuff around here. Like it goes on different sections. This is the most obvious site because it's so tall. But there's a lot of other things out behind where you buy the tickets that also have stuff like the theater and the bath are out that way. There's a bridge as well, which we didn't know anything about. As we walked in, you can see the Roman bridge, which you can walk on. 380. 3
century.
3rd century AD. It's just amazing because I think there's maybe 6 people here on site, and this is a very large site. It's just as big as any other city site we've been at, like Philippine or the Roman Forum, is it? These kind of things. That's kind of along those sizes, but with 6 people. So it's pretty amazing to have it to ourselves to look around. Just us and some pigeons. But yeah, we're going to keep on exploring. Like, it just amazed me. You could walk this close to them and well, you can touch them, really, like in the current situation. There's no one here. But it's just the sheer volume of, like, highly preserved components of this temple is amazing. And yet again, we seem to have it to ourselves here. I'll show you the crowds. Yeah, there's the crowd.
Yeah, there's the crowd.
Cami's being the crowd for us today.
Very high potential to be a UNESCO World Heritage.
Absolutely. Behind the ticket office, you'll find the bath,
Necropolis.
and the theater are all behind the ticket office. In front of the ticket office is the Temple of Zeus. Down the street, the actual street, and the way you'd walk in from the main highway area, if you're walking in, is the Roman bridge. And then further behind the Temple of Zeus, there is one more item, which we will look at later.
Yep.
Okay, we found the last thing we were looking for, which is the world's oldest stock exchange. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but basically merchants would bring their stuff here, and there was set prices here, and they would exchange their goods inside this building that's behind us. I'll show you that in a second, but here on the wall behind us you can see the actual listings, different items and their costs across here. So it's all kind of written here. and then you would go inside and you would exchange. So we walk in here. So this is the building here. See it behind us.
How much is 1 pound?
I don't know. My Latin and Greek are not that good, but apparently it's written on the wall in Latin and Greek on the outside wall of this building. And then you would be able to bring your merchandise in and exchange it. And so this structure is the world's oldest stock exchange. So yeah, we're just wandering about, and some of the grounds near it, in the background here, are where they would bring the merchandise and stuff like that. So this is the general idea, but yeah, pretty neat. So now I've been there. We have now both been to the world's oldest stock exchange. That's 2nd century AD for that. Very cool. So Kemi's pointing out the prices. See here in Roman numerals, CCC, a couple down there. There's an XL down there, XL. So these are the prices, and on the other side, Kemi showcases like that right here. There you go. Those are the items up for sale. So it's it is a stock exchange. This is the set prices for these items. Pretty cool. Okay, the last thing that we're visiting is Column Street. And basically it's about a 450 meter long street with columns on either side.
Yeah, and then the shops are
along the sides?
along the side. Yeah.
Oh, I see. And so this is just a fraction of it.
After visiting, you can go back to the gas station and wait for the minibus back to Kütahya. Originally, we planned to wait for the 6 o'clock bus coming from Gindis. However, we saw that a random minibus with the sign Kütahya just waiting there. So we just get on and make our way to Kütahya, then Eskişehir. We hope that you'll find this video useful in planning your next budget travel journey in Turkey. If you are a local living in Eskişehir, do plan a day trip to the Aizanoi Ancient City using the information in this video. It won't disappoint you. Please give us a thumb up and share with your friends if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow along our journey without using airplanes. Until then, happy travels!